Hey SAPD. Hey Ducky. Hey Haitian Princess. Hey Jin Jin. Child, y'all up late. Y'all up real late. Hey W Justin. I'm in Brown Lily. Hey Muffy. Hi Clouds Child. Hey Princess. Okay. I am going to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on these streets. That's been crazy. Um I was over at Rita's earlier and then I had got into her video, but I came in a little behind. But it's a good thing that she went over it and she talked about how far I sent pictures to people pertaining to her daughter, talking about her backside, which is nasty and disgusting to me. Because no mother should be bragging about that in that type of way. So, child, I was just taken aback. Hey, Queen Diva, you up late? I was just taken aback by that because I was just so confused as to how the hell she's sitting here talking about everybody else's parents and calling other people pedophiles and stuff, and she out here soliciting her daughter to peoples and stuff. You don't, no matter how cool you be with somebody, you don't trust nobody on that type of level. I don't give a damn who they is. They could be your mama or your daddy. You still don't trust them on that type of level. And why would you would think that's okay to send that type of picture pertaining to your child and then what you said about your child? I don't get it. I don't get it. That's what I'm lost on, child. I see Rita is saying that Brooke over there still messing with her and the rest of the people. That everybody else is messing with her is pertaining to that side. I see that Reed has some stuff to say pertaining to that side. She get messing with Brooke too. I also found out yesterday with the whole thing with Raw Privilege and Rita going at it. Raw did tell me that she do have a case on Rita. And she was like, people need to look it up because she do have a case. And she was like, Rita lied on her. So um that's why she's coming at Rita the way that she is because Rita lied on her. Now I was trying to figure out what was the lie, what did she lie on her about. She did post an old video of, I'm guessing, her doing an interview with Rita or Rita doing an interview, whoever gave one the interview or whatever you want to call it, exclusive during the time when all this hadn't popped off. She posted that old video, but I'm not really understanding, exactly what Rita lied about. I wish she would like went into details as far as telling me what she lied about, but not about, her case pertaining to Rita, because that's right there don't have nothing to do with me. Rita will handle what she got to handle when it's time for her to handle what she got to handle with Raw. Now, I did not know that Raw and Brooke was cool. I did not know that until yesterday. I found that out, and then I seen she shared her video, so I was like, yeah, they real cool. But I don't know how Brooke. I don't know how Raw got into the situation, and that's what I was trying to like get it where she can come on my panel and let me ask her these type of questions because I'm be honest. the whole situation really took me back because I thought that Raw had left the B sector. She wasn't in this drama anymore. But let her tell it, Rita lied on her. So that's why she coming at Rita. I just wanted to know what was the lie about. Hey Alicia. Girl, did you see Sir King popped and stuff like that? Embarrassing. Girl, we're gonna talk about that too. Hi, my flower. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Jessica. I heard a fishy scary cow host said so. Jessica, when I drop this link, girl, you gotta hit this hit the link. So that was also that's been going on, and I see that Rita or Reed is not keeping their necks off of Brooke. So they bringing the heat. Oh, and with Five Mod, I don't know what her mod has to do with it, but hey, that's her mod. So I guess she's defending for Fish over there, and that's what she gonna do. Hey, the Miss O, that's what she gonna do. She gonna defend for the person that she's modding for. So I like the way Reed had gave her that nice, calm and cool, collected grown woman talk. But I'm sitting here saying to myself, Reed, girl, you wasting your time trying to talk any type of sense into that girl, a woman or whatever she is, because she's just weird as hell to me. That's how I feel. She weird. So hopefully she took your message in the right way. She didn't take it in the wrong way, but most likely she gonna think that you're coming at her in the wrong way. So who knows? We'll have to see. Also, Fi did her little video or whatever, y'all, talking about her alliances and all this stuff, and basically told the bitch they need to shut the fuck up. That's basically what they told the bitch. You can't be out here coming for people when you know these people giving you more than what you ever had in your whole entire life. Okay? So she basically told QB to shut the fuck up. And as you can see, QB shut the fuck up because QB did not come back live talking no more shit. So you can see how that goes with that situation there. I thought people had their own mind and did not care what nobody thought, but clearly we can see that is a whole entire lie. People know they is run or their channels is being ran by other folks, and you can't step out of line when you come in for other folks, especially when they own you. I'm just saying. Then tonight, Sir King went live talking about Bless. Miss Tina demanded that Bless apologize to him. Then Miss Tina had to drop down in the chat and let him know, like, that is not true. She did not say that she demanded that Bless do anything. She just was saying that Bless need to correct herself because the information that Bless gave was inaccurate. And Bless said that if it is inaccurate, she apologized. Sir King played the clip. So, Bless, if you still up, you do need to apologize because what you said on your live earlier was not accurate at all. Miss Tina came and cleared that up. And that is how it went. But it was just to me, it was like a backfire because he tried to make it seem like that she was demanding Bless to do something, and that wasn't true, and she had to correct him on his ways. I found that very ironic, and it was hilarious because it's like you sitting up here, you talking about Bless, but then you turn around and you get popped in the same type of way, as in sitting up here lying on the woman and making it seem like the woman said she demanded for Blacks to apologize when that's not the case at all whatsoever. Okay, I just was like, wow. Then Sir King tried to act like he didn't understand what Miss Tina was talking about when she first dropped down in the chat, which is crazy. Hey, Mary Jane. Hey, Davis. Which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like all you should have said was, it's what you put in your the title that you changed, which is blessed. You need to honor your word, and play the clip, and then first show the comment that Miss Tina made, and then play the clip of what she said, and then say bless and honor your uh apology. Not saying that this lady was demanding blessed to apologize. That's being messy. That's starting stuff. And you was whining about it too. Now I'm gonna be honest, you was whining about it. I feel like with you and Bless, I don't know how many more type of conversations y'all need to move past whatever this beef that y'all have going on. But I feel like there's really no beef there. I don't understand why you two do have the beef that y'all got. To be honest, the narratives that y'all spinning on each other. But hopefully someone could clear some things up for me because I'm still out of the loop with that whole situation with Bless and Sarkeem, because it just seems like it took the whole situation took a turn into something that it shouldn't. And then this is why y'all have people out here already saying, well, this is why Miss Tina should be in the B sector and all these things, because it's drama over here. And then it seems like she's being put into the drama when other content creators are going head to head with each other, and it's pertaining to anything that had to do with Miss Tina. It's not fair to Miss Tina or her family that she's been put in unnecessary beef. If she ain't coming on here to, clear her family name as far as what's been going on, there's no reason that she had to come and clear anything else that has been said, especially if you didn't hear it from Sir King or Miss Tina of those allegations. It is no reason why Sir King even said what he said pertaining to Miss Tina demanding Blessed to apologize when that's not what she said at all. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the situation. Hey, Queen Bot. All these charges filed and police is making this shit not fun anymore. I mean, folks threatened to put papers on somebody in another state. What the fuck? Yep, Jessica B, I'm gonna need you to come out and tell me about that because I'm out of the loop on that situation, because I also just been like in and out of what's been going on, because I feel like at the end of the day, people is growing and they're gonna do what they want to do. But if people have their own disagreements on stuff, then y'all need to be hitting these links and having these conversations to clear this up instead of around here spinning narratives or just giving your opinion on stuff, and stuff might not be accurate, or you being messy and trying to put people into drama that they shouldn't be being put in. I'm just saying. Girl, really, QI? I know you're not in my chat. I don't even care that you in my chat. I'm just surprised that you even over here after all the stuff that you done sat there and said in Sir King's live. Girl, stop. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I care, but I'm gonna be respectful. Oh, I know, Bree. I know. I already know. But I just felt like that was just something where you trying to vindicate yourself and it backfires. That's what that was right there. It was you trying to vindicate yourself and it backfired for me. You see how easily you spinning the narrative, and then the thing is, it's always everybody playing this one side of the situations that be going on. It's more than just the one side of the situation going on. When both sides is doing the same thing and then pointing it out to each side, but not acknowledging that they both doing the same exact thing. That's what I just don't get. Like, how are you gonna sit here and want your apology? Then you turned around and was messy about your title by sitting here saying this lady demanded anything from anyone when you knew damn well that comment you read did not say anywhere of where she felt or thought or demanded blessed to apologize to you. No, no, especially when you know folks is gonna take that and they gonna run with it. This is why people say you messy. I'm just saying. This is why people say you messy. You knew what you was doing with that title. It was pretty much a clickbait. That's what that was. Like a conspiracy. Like, first of all, QI, the stuff that you said to me was disrespectful as fuck. But at the same time, I'm not gonna give you no energy on that because, like I said, that's how you feel and that's your opinion. And at the end of the day, I really don't give two fucks about what anyone on here thinks of me or feel of me or what they think I should do. Last time I checked, I'm grown and I do what the fuck I want to do. You can say what you want to say, but that don't mean I have to give a fuck about what you saying. That's all. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, and that's the thing. She called him out as well. She actually like put it into the chat to let him know like that's not what the hell I said. Even though Sir King tried to pay Dazzle in distress like he didn't know what the hell Miss Tina was talking about. You knew what she was talking about with that damn title. You know damn well that lady ain't the man blessed to do nothing, but you being messy and then to me it seems like it's just more and more of the whole situation making the fire get bigger than what it is because you sat there and you made that messy ass title where you know damn well she didn't say that. So whether you trying to get some shit started or you just didn't wasn't paying attention and didn't really like think about it before you made that title. I'm just saying. That's how I feel about the shit.
What's up, girl?
Hey Jessica.
It's girl. Mm, 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 mm. I
It's a
don't even
lot,
know where
isn't
to
it?
start.
Hey Shay Breezy. I need you to even give me a start of this whole situation or what like you have not disrespected me many times first. Okay. You what like you have not disrespected many times first. Okay. Yep, I actually have. So that's why I said I'm actually trying to figure out why you even over here when you wasn't over here before. I said that you can have your opinions, but then I mean I could give a fuck.
Oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm.
And see this the shit right here. Do you want to hit the link, girl?
Oh my Lord.
Cause you see what I'm saying? This the shit right here is what I be talking about. You could do so much more with your mind, sis. I'm just saying.
Sis.
But
Wow.
I don't need you to just say though. I'm just saying. I don't need you to say.
She must be lost. She turned on the wrong street
Yes, do
in
me
the
oh
YouTube street.
yes, girl. Do you see that, Jessica? It's this now. But I was a
QI, you turned on the
whole
wrong street,
hood
girl. You
rat
on Pizarro
project
Lane,
bitch.
honey.
Child. I was just saying, but I was a whole hood rat project bitch. You hear what I'm saying? Now it's sis.
Right.
I can't.
Oh
Thank you,
Lord.
Lord. Nothing. Not
She
here to
said
know.
she is a real
Okay, girl.
G gangster. Well, alrighty then.
Girl. I'm in Brown. Yes, girl. But look at this,
A
girl.
real G gangster. Who even talk
You was
like
a
that?
real G gangster, huh?
And then she put the
As
R at the
in,
end.
that's what I'm saying.
Good. QI girl, you might need to go around to the cul-de-sac child and come back. Cause this can't be right. So let me just tell you real quick. I'm kind of
Okay.
late on a lot of stuff, but I did catch a little bit of fish. Okay. And I just had to click off when I saw you went live. I'm glad I clicked off because I heard enough that just really set me off. And the one thing that really set me off is these idle threats. You can't in one breath call somebody a coward and say they weak and they scary, but in that same sentence, now you threatening to put papers on people. And my
Who
thing is
did
this:
that though?
Fish.
Oh
She said
yeah.
she's gonna be number three to put papers on Rita. So my thing is this: under what grounds? You know what I'm saying? Like people don't realize when you go and put papers on somebody because of some online shit, you have to have just cause. You have to be able to prove to a court of law that you are losing sleep, you have an anxiety, you scared to come out your house, you terrified. The minute somebody see all the antics that she does, if the minute somebody pull up all the old videos of what she said about her own child, the minute somebody pull up videos of her putting calling gay men names. The minute people start pulling that up inside of a court of law, it's going to be null and void. You have no case. So for her to be sitting up here making these idle threats, and I know she was trying to insinuate Tracy D and Demi too. She just didn't come out and say it, or either I just didn't finish listening. But when you
Mhm.
start doing stuff like that, like you done already lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you just
Exactly.
boastfully bragging about it. To me, you done already lost. You lost. Like it's game over. How can anybody respect you as a content creator? And you always, every time you get your back up against the wall, you threaten to go put papers on somebody. So what has Rita
Exactly.
done that is so awful to you that besides drag you that make you want to go join in and put papers and now you and then see this is what she said. She said she's gonna have a Zoom meeting and she needs some help from quote unquote the nation. So I'm gonna take you back and I know you're gonna remember this. You remember a
Mhm.
long time ago when her and Sean was trying to start this whole GoFundMe and he backed out, he like reneged. And she was talking about she was trying to collect money to go get an attorney. You remember she was telling everybody that she want them to write letters to their local newspapers on VS and stuff
Mhm.
like that. She was
Yeah.
asking everybody for help. I have a feeling that's what she's trying to do. Start trying to ask for help. She was gonna try to do the same thing. Even somebody, I don't know if it was Teresa, somebody told me they was gonna put up posters and all this and that. Like it's just real tacky, ghetto, just dumb. Like her business is a sham. Her life is a sham. Like she's an utter embarrassment. And then she was bragging about her bundles, which to me it looked like some AliExpress wig that she done bought and she's claiming that it's her hair. You can't find the part. She didn't put no kind of concealer in the part whatsoever. It looked like the letter V. It's not an open part. Like everything about her just says trash. So now you want to put
Yes,
papers on
ma'am.
somebody just because they dragging you? Like you done already lost. It's over for you. It's over. How can people support that? I'm sick of this police shit, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm so sick of it. Sick of this shit. Like this shit ain't even fun no more. Like,
That's because
ugh.
you know how people get. I to me, she feels like she could say and do whatever that she wants to do, but you're not allowed to say and do what you want to do as far as speaking on her, which which it will backfire on her because you can't sit up here and try to pretend to the course that you innocent in the shit you do when
Thank
you out
you.
here spinning narratives on people and lying on people and stuff. Just as well as you think you could go to the courts, they can go to the courts too. Just like you ain't think about all this narrative that you started and you came out with on Miss Tina and Bree and
Yeah,
VS talking about they plotting on Bama and been plotting on Bama for a whole mother for a whole month. My thing is, do you
exactly.
have any type of receipts to back that up? No, you do not. So just as well as you think that you can go to the motherfucking courthouse, so can Bree and so can Mother and anybody else can go to the motherfucking courthouse and get papers put on you too. You're not invincible from getting the same exact shit you put out to the universe. You're not no different. Okay,
So
you want to be on treated special up
yeah.
on these YouTube streets. Then you trying to censor people from what they feel and what they gotta say, which I think is the dumbest shit ever because we in the beef sector and we all drag and talk about each other. But you think that your shit don't stink and the bitch ain't allowed to say what they want to say about you. But you can come out here and tell people about their own fucking life stories.
Hmm. Now
Spin
answer me
narrative,
this.
lie, and it's supposed to be okay.
Just the other day, and I'm sure Rita she didn't grab the video, but just the other day when she was dragging Rita, she also threw her son in there and talking about he's such and such age and can't do the I ain't gonna go into specifics, but she dragged her special needs son. So you mean to tell me you gonna march your ass down to a courthouse and try to put papers on somebody and you just sit up there and basically did the same thing that you accusing them of doing? Did you just sit up here and made comments about a child with special needs, but yet you so threatened by her? Girl, get the girl,
So
girl.
what is she threatened by Rita? And why is she threatened by Rita?
She must be threatened by Rita if I mean Rita done dragged her. If she's sitting up here talking about she going to get some papers, Rita must be a threat to her. Meaning she she going toe to toe with her. She can hang with her. Rita dragging her just like she was dragging Rita. But my thing is this: how can you go to court and put papers on somebody who you accusing of harassing you, but you sit up there dogging out her son? Like, make it make sense.
Because
Like, she not
I
thinking
told you she
logically.
want to be, she want, but I told you, Jessica, she wants special treatment. She thinks that in her mind, I don't know why people don't see it. Well, a lot of people do see it, child. In her mind, she thinks that it's okay for her to come on here, drag content creators, talk that shit, and tell these people whole life. Then get mad when they come back and they have to debunk her lies. And then she get in her feelings and make it seem like people is jealous of her. She trending. If you come for her business or come for her life, she going to the courtroom. But you do the same thing.
Thank you.
How are you not doing the same thing? Is what I'm trying to figure out where she get in her mind that she don't think she doing the same shit. They can use your videos against you too, child.
Exactly. That's why I think it's all just a ploy just to shut people up, and then to come out with
It
this
is.
lie, girl. Wait, did you hear the tea that Deanna spilled this morning?
Is you talking about what Rita had mentioned pertaining to what she said about her daughter Leah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, girl, who are you? See,
But see,
this
that's
is
my thing. She done got up, but she done got on here, done talked about Rita and everybody else's parenting and calling them bad mothers and all this stuff. But yet she was behind the scenes sending people pictures of her damn daughter talking about her backside. Girl, make that make sense.
exactly, exactly. And then she brought up Kwani. So this is what she does. What she does is anybody that's going against whatever particular side, she gonna try to link up with them. So now she all of a sudden praising Sir King just because that whole Miss Tina
Again,
situation. Yes, she was giving him all kind of praises, talking about what's wrong with him wanting to interview her. What's wrong with him on like girl down.
because
I
maybe she
oh
might be trying to do the same thing, but just don't want to admit that she trying to.
she is an attention seeking whore. That's just the bottom line. Okay.
Basically.
Yeah, but this whole that's what really just like turned me off. And then, girl, it was just so much tomfoolery. I was just like, what the hell? But I didn't get to the part where she supposedly checked QB. I didn't get to that part yet because I seen you had went live. I was like, I done heard enough of this shit.
Well, it's probably like 5, 6 minutes into the video. She was basically with the way she tried to put it, it's like she's not sitting here. I'm gonna be fine. You're gonna be QB, and this is me giving you the message to you.
Hmm.
And you is coming at, let's say, mother, and I'd be like, Jessica, Jessica, you can't do that. um I just want everybody to get along, but if it comes down to it, my alliances is with mother, and I'm gonna need you to back off. And I'm also let you know, but I ain't coming at you in no shady way. I ain't coming at you in a disrespectful way. This is me just communicating to you Me and you on good terms. We already talked about this behind the scenes, but I just came out here because I already know that I couldn't just hold this in, even though I said I was finna take a break, but I came back at 4 in the morning to let this be known. But I just want you to know that you wrong and Bama wrong. So how would you perceive that message that I just gave you?
Basically, you telling me to shut the hell up and that I can't say nothing because you don't support me. But I thought supposedly Bama and QB was her quote unquote Orlando support team. But then she just chin checked them in her live. Girl, he look,
That's why people feel like
oh,
she checked them. But she did, but she didn't put it in that. She tried to make it seem like she ain't putting it in that way. She tried to make it seem like they already had this conversation, so that's why she able to go live and say this. But to me, even if she did just like say, yeah, I'm checking you, motherfucker, and you ain't finna come at Sean and D Ramsey, because bitch D Ramsey and Sean own us because of the show and opportunities that they giving us, because bitch we wasn't shit up on this bitch till they gave this us this opportunity. I'ma need you to shut the fuck up and bow down. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. You wrong and Bama wrong, and that's okay that y'all wrong, but y'all need to jump on the bandwagon and y'all need to be with alliance, because that's what the fuck I need. So therefore, y'all motherfuckers need to stop trying to come between me and Club Nation, because that's not gonna work. If I had to choose, I am choosing Sean and D Ramsey.
mm,
That's basically what it was.
mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm.
But she
The
said it
hate
in a nice
train,
way.
this the thing too. To me, the hate for Bree, girl, I would be laughing my ass off if I was Bree. It's like I got you that touched in your spirit. You hating on me that bad to where you saying shit that just don't even make sense. Like this whole burger Brie thing is trash. Ain't nobody checking for that. That's an old dry. It's not even a read. Okay, that's like me
Well,
coming for her
but
long
Jessica,
ass
you should
titties,
already
cause
know.
that's the
You should
obvious
already
thing.
know, Jessica. You should already know
Oh,
Bree is doing big things. I'm very proud of her.
exactly,
Teddy V is very proud of her, and a lot of us very proud of her. But since
exactly.
she is the Florida bitch, and the way that us Florida bitches is built, we really don't give a fuck what the next
But
bitch
thank
think
you.
about us. That's just
But
how
she
our
don't
mind.
understand that. That's
No,
what's
but
so
I think that
funny.
all of them is expect for a Bree to give a fuck about how they feel, just like with Kwani. I feel like Kwani wanted Bree to hear her opinion and what she felt and thought about it, but it's like she don't give a fuck what you think or thought about it. She told me not even pay your ass no attention on the situation. But
Yep.
she know how I am, child. She already know I still gonna come live and cuss the bitch out, because I feel like a bitch is just being delusional when it came to that whole situation. Y'all out here trying to spin narratives, and my thing is for Quanta, her and Fi, they have that same mindset where they got built up in their mind. They allowed to come live and talk that shit about you, talk about your life, to downgrade you, to degrade you, to make you feel
Yep.
lower than the low. But as soon as you come for them, oh, a bitch ready to die or a bitch ready to take you to court, or it could be both. And it's like, how do you think it's okay for you to do the shit and say the shit that you say, and then you get mad when a person come back and come for you? Like, make that make sense. You can't expect for you to say what you want to say, what you can, but you can't expect for people not to say something back. That's just what you shouldn't expect. When I'm over here and I'm talking my motherfucking shit, I expect for a bitch to come go live and cuss me the fuck out.
Exactly.
And I'm just gonna go live and cuss you the fuck back out until I feel like I don't want to keep going back and forth with you with this same old bullshit. And if it comes down to it, then both of us to be able to get up on the panel and just cuss each other out and get the shit over and done with and move the fuck on. Because at the end of the day, it's not something for you to still be stuck on. But I feel like they so jealous of Brianna and how she's
Yes.
moving with her platform. I definitely feel like once she hit that 1K, oh, all hell broke loose. But see, child, we already knew this was coming, right?
Yep.
We
This was
already knew it was
already
coming.
expected. I told you she a
Mhm.
leech because she found a reason to come for official D spot. Cause he was popping. You know what I'm saying? She found a reason to try to come for
And then
you.
tried to spin it, girl, tried to spin the narrative to make it seem like we gonna be the ones to tell D Spot to pick a side, all this
Right.
stuff, and then she turned around. It's like everybody's like, I was just like, y'all official already fucking know. Official
Yup.
already know. Just give it time. Official just like for people to play their own hand and show their own hand. Okay? And that's exactly what she did. But that's the same shit. And trust me, I feel like he only did it like that. It's because he watched how she did Triple Red X the same
I
fucking
was
way.
just about to say that. I was just
Harry.
about to bring up Triple Red X. I was just about to say it. Yup. Same thing. And we don't like fish, Bree.
Nah. I don't like stanky fish now. I like the fresh
Okay.
ones.
Hmm. Oh, where did QI go? You ran her away, girl.
Girl, that was a troll. Hey, Reed, girl. If you can you come up here, Reed, because I need some answers, girl.
We need some
Okay, we
intel.
need some answers, real. Yeah, intel. We need some intel, Reed, girl. Can you hit the link for us, child? That's all I want to know.
Girl, Reed been over there getting it in.
That's
Okay.
what I'm saying, but I ain't have no time today to like catch all her
Me
videos or
neither.
reading them videos. I had to go, in and out. You know how it's through some others,
Hmm.
even though
Yes, girl.
bitches mad at me because I'm on welfare. Bitch, don't get mad at me because you gotta work hard and take care of me. Bitch, you gotta take care of your government. Why you mad? Your government decided they gonna take care of some Americans. Bitch, I'm just one of those Americans they taking care of, bitch.
They
And they
mad.
be so mad, Jessica. They be so mad.
Girl, she act like
Kwani
all them
was so
Keebler
mad
cookies.
with me, girl. Kwani said, "Oh, you want government assistance? You raising your children up to be whores." I said, "Damn, that's a new
Damn.
one. I ain't know that. I learn shit new every day.
And
I
then
ain't
five
know
talking
that."
about some you supposed to be breaking generational curses. First of all, being on government assistance is not a curse, first of all. Okay. So that's where she was wrong right then and there. Second of all, why she act like she's not getting a check from the state. Let's not forget she was allegedly in a mental hospital. They probably giving her a crazy check, and then her daughter getting a social security check, for the father being allegedly deceased. And she getting food stamps because she not working. Where she work at? She working on YouTube. So she getting some assistance too. She a single mother. So this
But my thing
whole
is,
throw
they
the
acting
arrow
like
at
she worked.
somebody else, like, come on now.
But my thing is, they act like she works. Not only do she do not work, but what gets me is how they think they sound so educated about some shit. And it's like, but y'all do know people that is on government assistance. They do work, right? Y'all do know
Exactly.
that, or no? Maybe they wasn't taught that. I'm not sure. But it's like you see how some of them be trying to act like they so educated and shit.
Are
If
they
you was
so
educated,
above
bitch, you wouldn't know that.
somebody? Girl,
Yes, like girl.
girl, like
How
they
you acting
so
like you more above
above.
than an
Like,
accident?
exactly. Who the fuck are you? Like
Somebody who
Miss
said they
Olin.
gotta work hard for their mom, their money, and they shouldn't have to take care of people that's on government assistance. Oh, boo!
Girl, first of
You
all, if
upset?
you got to play the part if you're gonna be the part, okay? And speaking of part, she does not have a part on that unit on her head. That's nothing. Them bundles was looking so thin. It's just you have to look like something. If you want to sell me something, you have to sell it to me. How can you sell it to me if your hair strands are sticking up? You're not grooming yourself while you on camera. You sitting in front of a blank wall, like your background ain't nothing exciting about it, but you so-called businesswoman. You still saying going running away with this whole old amazing thing. Like, girl, what if a celebrity came through here? Because I remember this girl, Black Swan, on YouTube.
Hmm.
She talked about the worst experience she ever had with Cardi B. Anyway, it was this big whole ordeal. She
Yeah, I
did Cardi
subscribed to her.
Yeah, I subscribe to her too, but she had did Cardi B makeup and her makeup be flawless. You know, the girl who did Cardi B makeup. But my point is, even though it was a bad experience, celebrities do be watching YouTube and they do be looking for, that's how they sometimes meet people. You know what I'm saying? Like like
Hmm.
Jackie Ina, girl, she had Naomi Campbell, like she done been around buku celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And
But see,
so
but Jessica, this is my thing though. I feel like they put the B sector in the small space. They don't want it to expand and for it to grow, even though it is growing. A lot of them does not understand that they have new subscribers, and once they
mhm.
get over here, they get hooked onto it because a lot of them are home too. I mean, it's quarantine and shit like that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So they home too. And I feel like they be like, well, this is the B sector and you can't be doing these type of stories or topics or things like that and when it comes down to serious stuff. Because I also had somebody say to me when it came down to my conspiracies, that's just too deep.
No such thing.
Your camera on Savory. I love her. She's so funny, girl. Okay, there you go. You good.
Oh, where she went?
She clicked off.
Hello?
Oh, is that Savoy from the other night on D Spot?
Yeah, she came on my
Hello?
live first, Sean.
Hey girl, how you say your
Hello, just
name?
it's Savoy.
Savoy. Okay, okay.
Okay,
I
stop
want to make
saying
sure I said it
Savory and
right.
stuff.
No,
Savoy
it's
girl.
okay. I'm not as sensitive as everybody else, so don't worry.
Girl, you gave me my life. When I say you gave me that spirit of how I was. When Lachey came
Ooh,
one day and tried to read me for my life, I ain't even get her no response.
You are so funny. You know she can't read. But hold up,
Girl,
just look at y'all mean to tell me that the lion faced lady over there, that's not a Section 8 apartment?
hmm.
mm-mm, that's
Oh
what they
my
said.
goodness,
Girl,
I did not know.
from the looks of that balcony, it looked like it, but I mean, who am I? Girl, well, hold
I'm
up.
telling
First,
you.
let me tell you this. Section 8, people be sleeping on Section 8 and HUD
They
because
really
I
do.
know I got people in my subdivision now. Like the houses across the street from me are all brand new houses, and the houses that, like the house that I live in, my house was built in 1980. But when I tell you some of them houses across the street, Section 8, and you would never know it. Like them vouchers, like it's all about where able to go and
Hmm.
get
That
something,
is so
whoever
true.
accepts
But
it.
the
Yep.
thing, the thing is, they don't understand what Section 8 is. You're not living in the hood.
Right.
Section 8
Oh no, you
allows you to
definitely
move
not.
wherever you
Wherever
want to
you want
move
to. Yep.
all
And
around
whatever
United
state you
States
want
and
to.
what
You know you can
neighborhood
yep.
you choose to move in. They
That's
don't
right.
understand that
Hmm.
part neither, child.
They don't
They
get
don't.
it.
They don't get it.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
But
That's
back
why
to
it's like
that
some of y'all be
wig.
trying to act
Uh,
educated, but you ain't educated like you say you are. Just like
Hmm.
that's why I have to tell them. Make sure when you want to come about when you're speaking on the government assistance, please look at how much you can make up to when on government assistance, honey. That's all I need them to do.
she just. But you know what's so funny? How many people in her in Babe Nation in Section 8? But anyway, can we go back to Jessica B saying something about a V wig? I almost fainted. I said
Girl.
not
Yes,
the V
girl. Bree had to
wig.
drop down for that comment.
Okay. Cause
Hold
the
on, is Brianna
wig.
in the chat? Cause I want my wig, Brianna.
Yeah,
As
she
soon
in
She
the
as you
a
take
chat,
it off your
girl.
head,
she in the chat. She in the she
I'm gonna
on the
email her
Facebook
like I want to.
listening in.
But yeah, how is her in that wig and she keep coming on with that same wig, but you're selling wigs. I just don't understand that. You're selling
Girl,
wigs
make it
and
make
hair. Every
sense.
Thank
time
you.
you come on, you should have a new hair. You should have a new
Thank
wig.
you.
You should have new bundles. You should have all. It should be all different lanes. It's like, come on now, Chicago. I mean,
She's
not
supposed to
Different
have a
Chicago.
style.
whole lineup. Matter of fact, name them, give them names.
Something.
Then she
Child,
was like, she ain't
what do
washed it.
Heidi say? What do Heidi say though? Inventory. I got inventory. We
Yes,
got
now
different
she do.
styles, different
She do.
creations. See all this
Hmm.
inventory? This is inventory.
And it
I'm
might be
still trying to figure
overpriced
out where her
inventory, but
inventory
she
at.
has it. That is so true. Overpriced, little Heidi, but she has it. She has everything you need, fake and
She
And
said
real.
she
the thing
almost done
is,
with it.
she don't even have a website. You talking about models? What they modeling? Like where? You know what her wig look like? Her wig look like that same wig Bama had on in Orlando.
Ooh,
It was
Jesus, I
like that
hope
same
not.
letter V, except but Bama wig was a bob, and that was one of them just buy wigs. Like one of them. I just bought it real quick
Not a
wigs.
just by wig. Her face is
Girl,
a
and
just by
they
face.
was hating on Bree Wig too, girl. They was so jealous of that
Oh, they
wig.
were so jealous,
Girl.
girl.
I was
It's
like, that's
just
the
like she
color that
had a
would slap
ponytail
your
underneath.
ass.
Girl, not her
That's the
$5
Venus
wig.
color, child.
But see,
That's
that's
why
what
they
I'm
mad.
saying. Like the beef sector do be in the algorithm. So what if there was a celebrity that came through here? See what a lot of people do. Same thing with the makeup business because I do be in the makeup community watching them. When they get a like if somebody coming out with their own eyeshadow palette, they'll send it to all the big content creators in the makeup.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if I was
Mm-hmm.
really serious about her business, then she would try to send her hair and wig, to somebody big for them to sponsor. But the first thing they're gonna do is look at her in her video and be like, I can't represent you and put my reputation on the line. Like I can't send people over to you and you sitting in front of a blank wall. You have a nasty foul mouth. You not a businesswoman. Your hair don't even look good. Your clothes ain't even up to par. All you doing is yelling and screaming and
Ooh,
popping
you
off.
dragging.
I can't send with somebody with $100,000 or $200,000 followers or 1.5 million. Portia Williams, for example. Now, what if she wanted to send some of her hair to Portia Williams, and Portia went and checked her out because that's what the beauty gurus do. They'll look to see you gonna investigate the person first before you just gonna put your reputation out on the
But
line.
Jessica, that's why she didn't send it to them. She only sent it to Bama.
Thank you,
She's staying
if
in her
even.
realm. Let her stay right in her realm. Let Bama wear her wig on top of her little high ponytail, and the wig just sits up like a little fan. Let her stay in her realm.
And
But Jessica, do
it
you ever watch
correct me.
Dog Face
Hold
Lyric?
on, y'all. I
Correct
need
her.
y'all to answer this for me too. Um, did I hear that correctly? That they say she said that Bama is gonna be her model for the
Ooh,
wig.
I
ooh,
didn't
child.
hear that. What Duchess was being shady and was saying it like, Bama, why don't you be her model?
Ooh,
Are you gonna be one of her models? And
Oh,
it just the chat was just we were so weak when he said that. It was like, oh my
oh
god.
my god.
well, she did reach out to Mob Radio, but a couple of other content creators, Seven Stars stay on that net, stay on that ass, shy. I gotta give it that.
Mhm.
Stay on the bitch ass. She said, "Oh,
Mhm.
that reminds me. Let me go ahead on and email my radio and put her up on game about some shit before she, you know, get involved with this
Agreed
type
to
of
get.
situation."
Mhm.
I was like, "This bitch don't be
Ooh,
playing. Do you hear me?"
But you
she
know what?
don't.
It serves her right because she did try to do the same thing with Tracy and Lovely T. Now she did try to keep harassing
Yes,
Lovely
she
T,
did.
sending her all these emails and stuff like that. But now you so infatuated with my radio, baby. Stars said, "Not today, Satan." Hmm.
And child, that's why a lot of them had issues too when they found out that I was actually Tasha K. Mobb. Child, Tasha K don't been over
Right.
here in the B sector. Don't think she happy. Some of y'all wasn't here about four
Oh,
years
I was
ago.
here. She dropped
Honey,
into
she
Sean.
used
She
to
was over there
drop
with
down in
Sean.
yeah, she used to drop down in everybody motherfucking chat. If you
Sure did.
mention her name, bitch, she drops down. I'm here.
Yup.
That Florida instant be like, bitch, what?
She
Yes,
really do.
because she didn't even because people would one time, I don't know if it was Bree, I don't know who it was, but one time somebody was like, "Is this the real Tasha K?" It was Bree, I think.
Yeah, that's when we was in her live when she offered to do I want to be her moderator.
Yes, but see,
Oh, Tasha K dropped down in Brianna's chat also.
she didn't
She
drop
hit the
down
link.
all through
Oh
here,
wow.
girl. Yeah.
Oh okay.
Like when going live first started, when Sean we used to do like the little call-ins and stuff like that, and going live kind of first started, and that whole TS Madison and stuff like that thing got started. Like Tasha was coming through, boo. Like she was dropping
Hmm.
Oh
down, and she
wow.
may not say nothing, but she will be listening. Yes.
I think she be over here listening in the B sector because she be finding some type of kiki and giggles too. She just
Yep.
don't engage with us like that unless
Yeah.
you speaking on her. Then or if you have a title that can pique her interest, she'll motherfucking drop down. when she on her free time. I think a lot of motherfuckers be over here watching us and stuff. They just don't drop down. But I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of
Oh,
big
okay.
content creators be over here watching because I remember when Lockheed did her video where she talked about big YouTubers stealing ideas from over here in the B
That's
sector,
true.
but
It is
nobody
true.
didn't pay her no attention.
Yep.
Just like how it is with the
Mm.
StreamYard thing. A lot of them wasn't doing what we were doing, which is, have people that you have beef with get up on the StreamYards and they have at it and go at it and people get their kiki and stuff because motherfuckers is arguing and you getting a lot of people in your chat. They was not doing that over there in certain sectors, well, most
Mm-hmm.
sectors. And then now you see them doing it now because they see that's where they're gonna get their most views because at the end of the day, people like men, especially during this quarantine time, motherfuckers fight the men.
Definitely.
Yes, absolutely.
And they
That
looking
is
for mess.
absolutely right. Yeah, they looking for mess. But see,
I
one
mean,
thing
it's
about Tasha,
everybody's
she
guilty
don't take it
pleasure.
to heart.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
She
And see,
don't, and
even
that's
if
why
you
I
get,
agree with
I
y'all saying that nobody
yes,
should take this to the police, and it's making it not fun anymore. It's just like why you
right.
can't just come on here, kiki, and get off. If you're gonna take it that personal, that means you can't handle it, and you're the weakest link.
Well,
Thank
let me
you.
let me give y'all a little history lesson on that situation right there. The B sector has always get to that level. If y'all was here during 2015, when shit began to pop off, motherfuckers was very, very like crazy as hell. It's still the same to me, but it's growing more than it was back then. That's when people wasn't getting nearly about 200 people in their chat. They wasn't getting that much people in their chat because the sector was like real small at the time and it just had begun to be birthed into what it was. But when it came down to how it is now with the viciousness, child, they been doing that. They been calling the police on each other. They been calling each other jobs, trying to get each other fired and shit. That's
See,
Mm-hmm.
how a
I've
lot of them
been,
that wasn't working. Motherfuckers was VS got fired from her job because bitches was calling that girl job, harassing her and stuff like that. That's why she came out here on this screen. When that happened to her, because you know how it is in the B set, she took it as in how everybody else took it. She gonna come out here and she gonna talk her shit and she gonna say what she want to say. But they've
basically,
spin the narrative and made it seem like VS is the one that started all this doxing, started all this police
that's
stuff,
not
reports,
true.
and all this stuff when that wasn't even nearly the case. When a bitch did some most fucked up shit to her, which is to cause her to lose her job, bitch, all gloves off. And us Scorpios, bitch, when you try us, oh, we gonna make sure you understand, bitch, I wasn't the one that you're supposed to try. I'ma make sure you hate a bitch like me. I'ma make sure that you dislike me so much and that sting from the Scorpio, make sure that bitch stick in that motherfucking bloodstream of yours. I'ma make sure you talk about me even when you were able to even get me up off this shit. Cause one thing about us, we are very, very strategic or whatever the fuck that word is.
Strategic,
And we
but you're right, Miss
yeah.
Pizarro,
And
because
we love
yeah.
to play games as far as scoping the bitch out, asking them questions and trying to see if you gonna slip up on some shit. Bitches don't like that about Scorpios.
No,
They
they
don't.
don't, but they're very strong people because the VS person, I didn't know her like that, but she was never a police caller because she was strong. You see the difference between strong and weak? She was strong and her mouth sliced and diced through everybody and they couldn't take it. And once their hearts got ripped apart and shredded, then they was like, oh, let me find out about it. Oh, let me get her locked up. The happiest day in all of their lives is when she was taken off of YouTube. And now they
Guess
keep
what? We
talking
can hear
about it
your
because they
TV.
know she can't come back and talk
Hmm.
about them.
We can hear your TV.
My
My
TV?
TV mute.
I don't have
My
my
You
TV
TV
got
muted.
muted.
something playing in your background
Who, me?
because it's coming. Yeah, it coming through your picture
Oh, click me out. Oh, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna click myself out. Okay.
and then come back.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So that's how it was. They
Oh
spinning that
yeah.
whole narrative, but that's why they stopped liking me though. But by them not liking me, they kind of made me became more popular up on these YouTube streets, and everybody knew who the hell I was, and motherfuckers started liking me, and motherfuckers started hating me because they didn't like the simple fact that I started asking questions.
Well, what did who chat were you from? Or did you just like come on? 'Cause-
I came from Phyllis
oh, so
chat,
okay,
but I didn't
okay.
used to drop down. What I used to do when I was over here, when I discovered the B sector, I just used to sit and watch shit
Oh,
first.
okay. Yeah, that's kind of how I did it. I really wasn't
And
over
then
here a lot.
I was over there with, SB, and
Mm.
I got noticed over there with them because I was in the chat dragging these bitches. I had like 20 to 50 bitches in that chat coming at me because they didn't like that I was questioning SB. They didn't like that I had different
Mm.
opinion from SB. They
Mm.
had spent the whole narrative of me and tried to say I was part of TSCC. Someone even said I was some girl who was over there that was Cynthia R. Pizarro or some shit like that. Girl, they literally, do you hear me? Swear up and down and thought I was TSCC all because they didn't like I had different opinions.
So see, that's the issue that I don't understand. So if you support someone, you can't question them. Is that how this go? Because see, I'm in and out over here. This little section there, it's a whole bunch of crybabies and woe is me people. So it's like if I really like you and everything, I can't question you about anything wrong you've done or any lies you've told or. I have to just go with it, and then, like everybody say, "Oh, I'll email you behind the scenes," but I don't want them to. I don't want to let them know because it seemed like, and I can understand if you're really, really old like 80, 90, and you look up to this person is the only person showing you attention, I can understand you want to keep quiet because you don't want to lose that camaraderie. You don't want to lose that one friend that you have. And I think they all see him as that one friend that they don't have. But they got to understand
Hmm.
they're the one friend he don't have. He don't have any friends or family. His family doesn't really like him, and his
At
friends is
all.
only online because what's so funny is he's like, I'm leaving here, I'm leaving this. Soon as the VS lady left, he came back on like woo woo woo. Now I have to deal with her calling me all these things, saying all this stuff. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Psych, y'all, I'm not leaving. Then it's like when James come on here and set him on fire, then he runs away and he hides, and then he comes back. It's always like a run and go thing. So it's like, and then when he's like at work or at the job he used to have, and he's like, I'm not on this. I'm not looking at nobody. And then every 5 minutes at work on some kind of fictitious break, he'll pop back on YouTube and discuss something that he just saw. So it's like, how much time are you spending on YouTube? That is a lot
But
of
see,
time.
but see, it's a good thing that you said that. We all know the wiki people, but that's why they have given us the name haters because they don't like it when you point out shit that they do, but they don't mind pointing out the shit they see.
Hmm.
But as soon as you see some shit that's going on over there, they be quick to be like, y'all just being some motherfucking haters and all this stuff, like how he tried to sit there and say the haters want him to go at it with Bang Nation.
Hmm.
My thing is, a motherfucker could care less if y'all do go at it with each other. You said you lowered yourself dignity by sitting here and saying self-worth. I feel by saying if I was to come out here and cuss me out and go the fuck off on me, guess what? I ain't gonna respond. I ain't gonna say nothing because I know that's what the fuck you haters want. Well, if you gonna allow a bitch to come out here and disrespect you and speak that ill on your name, then hey, that's you. But don't get mad when people say you a weak ass motherfucker.
Hmm. That is so
It
true.
is what it is. See, you could talk all that shit you want about us over here, and you could say what you want to say. But see, the thing that gets me is that they love to say we be over here fighting amongst each other, and we don't really like each other, right? But then they say we in a cult. So is how are we both?
See, that's what I don't get because it seems like it's basically a cult on that side because you
Hmm.
can't say anything, you can't do anything, and right now, what's so funny to me is how what do Miss Bless call her? Fishy babe is just not trying to go against Sean. Is that in the
Yes.
NDA? She's not going against him.
That's and see you
That's
don't you
crazy.
you 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 speaking on that, and that's the thing. Could it be the NDA?
See, that's what I'm saying. When are you going to get on your Intel spaceship and find out? It is killing me not to
Because I'm
know
gonna
about
be honest
where
with
is
you
Jay Dun-
with this whole girl, ain't it? Where she at?
where is she
But
at
it
the gym?
to me, I really don't even pay as far as that show situation any type of like attention like that, or even give it my energy on that. Because I feel like if these people on the show, more power to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know a
Yeah.
lot of people like it's not a show. There's no show. It's fake and all this stuff. To me, I really don't care if it's a show if it's not.
That
See, me
that
either,
what they
because like
doing is what
Brianna
they
said,
doing.
if
I'm
you
not.
want to
I
have a
don't care
show, it
because it
helps
ain't something that I
everybody.
wanted to do.
True, but it's going to help your views. You see what I'm saying? If it, like Brianna said, if it's a show, it's going to help the whole sector. So let it help the whole sector. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly, but see, the thing is, they feel like when people say that, they feel like this. They be like, well, this ain't got shit to do with y'all. This is more so about us. But you,
Mm,
at the end of the day, if it is a show, then it is gonna boost this sector and beef with the whole entire sector because you guys are in this sector. I know a lot of people like to pretend to separate themselves from the sector, but let's be real. Bitch, we all like the messy shit. And if
mm,
we don't want to deal with the messy shit, then we'll give the content on what we enjoy talking about that's different from the mess. But at the end of the day, a bitch like that messy shit, stop pretending. And you already know if it's something to blow y'all up, then yeah, it could potentially blow up the whole entire beef sector. Even if
mm-hmm.
you do, to me, I really wouldn't give two fucks because it really doesn't pique my interest like that. That's how I feel about the shit.
Yeah, no, that's true. It really doesn't pique a lot of people interest. It's just something to talk about, I think. But what's going on? Did you watch D Spot? What's going on with them and Demi Did it? I've been missing a lot of stuff. Cause he
Girl,
said Demi is not a wrench holder or something. What happened?
oh, I don't know. Maybe some. I don't know. I didn't see that part. I was in and out today, so I kind of missed a lot of stuff. But if official says something about she's not a mile holder, a wrench holder, a wrench holder is people that's in your chat and they got the blue, they name light up in the blue.
So they're
And
not
she's
going.
not a moderator, so maybe people spinning narratives and trying to make it seem like Demi is his moderator, but she's not.
Oh, she's not. Oh, I believe you hoodwinked. Whoever hoodwinked this, I believe that. Oh, so that's what happened. See, I missed. I haven't seen it. I haven't. I miss a lot of videos, but that's crazy. I really like them. The mother, I know the mother has a lot more stuff. She probably can't say. I think she's holding off on Stinky Babe for real. But that's cool. They
Hmm.
were best friends. But I know it's a lot of other stuff she can say. I know she can get downright dirty if really push come to shove. Oh, I know she got a lot more to say.
Oh,
So
you
whose
know
has
it
the
because
lawsuit though, Miss Bizarre? Who has the lawsuits
well,
on who? I see Rita Phillips. I thought she was gonna come up here
girl,
so I can get the full tea,
she
but
got to wait till her phone charge. So I really need her to come in here so I can get this intel about that situation because I'm gonna be honest, it's a whole motherfucking roller coaster with that shit because
that's what I'm
you know
saying.
I have no dog in this fight, but at the same time, I'm just gathering all the information that I could gather from each side as
I
far
hope
as
so. Cause see, the
Raw
thing is,
go and Free and Rita
hmm
go. Now, as far as Brooke, bitch,
see, I don't even understand the lawsuit between Brooke. Really, I don't even know who Brooke is, but I don't
okay,
understand the
so
lawsuit.
Brooke basically doing the same bullshit that Fi is alleging that she's finna go to court and do. Brooke got a lawsuit or a case pending against Rita.
Mm,
And it's supposed to be like for some bullying or harassing or defamation of character or whatever, some shit. So it was more so about, I guess, commentary, people giving their commentary, and then others not liking the commentary, so they want to take you to court for it. And if you don't show up to court, then you automatically be granted, that order for yourself against that person because they didn't show up to court to defend themselves.
oh, okay. So now
So
everybody's
that's
just gonna
how
have the
that
same
happened.
lawsuit. Okay.
Yes, but
Cause see,
all
I
this
thought she
happens
said it was a
because
fake lawsuit. So is
Rita.
it real?
Girl, that's what they say, but you know me, I don't go to digging into all that type of stuff where you go look up the court cases. And I know people like, well, you have to do that as being a person that's gonna tell some shit. No, you got to do that. All I'm here is just to let you know some of the story, and your job is to go figure out the whole entire story and research that shit. That's what you go do. That's not my job. I didn't say I was a news reporter or none of that shit. I just said I am the intel. I'm just giving you some shit that you could use or you cannot, and it's up to you if you feel like you want to go through all that type of research to get deep into the shit. But as far as me looking up motherfuckers records and going over there to the websites where I have to like type in people names, look at these court cases and what they got going on, I ain't doing it on that type of level. I'm doing it on the conspiracy side type level. But as far as
Mm.
motherfuckers over in the B sector, I'm sorry, I ain't that invested with that because I feel like if you can't handle a bitch mouth and what the fuck they saying, then bitch you shouldn't be in the B sector.
That is
Cause
so
now y'all
true.
trying to censor each other when these motherfuckers are already trying to censor us as it is. And y'all helping them by going to the courts trying to sue each other for content. That's all this shit is about.
See, and for content,
Basically,
and what is
Brooke
that?
mad at huh?
No, go ahead. Brooke is mad at what?
Brooke is mad at Rita because I don't know if you was here or watching, but remember when Rita did that interview with the girl TG and her sister and another lady about the shady business and fraud and scam that Brooke had going on in another sector.
But see, that's what I don't understand, Miss Bizarro, is what did that sector have to do with this sector for
Because they were I don't know how TG got into this sector. I'm guessing they got into this sector through Brooke because that's the only way they had to be known in order for them to find Rita. And which is why they reached out to Rita, the one who was willing to take the information. No, actually that is correct. From what I understand, as I just remember, the girl named Belinda is in both sectors. She is in the B sector and she was over there in the other sector with Brooke them. Some shit popped off for her and TG and her sister and another lady and Brooke about some gang raffle that they had fucking going on, and they sponsored the shit or gave money for the shit to help Brooke to do for the subscribers, and they did their own investigation and found out that Brooke was scamming and lying and not, telling them the truth about the whole entire game. So when all that happened, Belinda went to Rita and told Rita about this and expressed her feelings to Rita about it. So Rita decided to give them a platform to
mm,
where they can speak on what happened. Belinda didn't speak on it. She just spoke on it in the chat, but she didn't hit links. The ones who were mainly involved was the ones who sat there and put their effort and time and money into the game rifle that they had going on with Brooke behind the scenes. That's how all that happened. So that's why she decided
okay.
she wanted to sue Rita. Now I'm trying to figure out how Reed get into this and how Raw got mixed up into the shit.
Ree,
That's
if you
how,
don't come up here and get on so we
girl,
can get
that
the
whole thing
411.
was a roller coaster. That was
See,
like,
and that's a huge roller coaster because I can never figure out what did A have to do with B. And I'm just like, why are we still talking about that?
okay, she said she's taking her to court for doxing her and her family. But that's when she did all that, doing the
But
whole
hold on,
incident.
Brooke doxed Rita's family?
No, Rita docs Brooke because that's when they all had that little beef going on with the girls that was from a different sector that ended up reaching out, getting to Rita through a mutual friend, basically through another subscriber that was in both sectors, which was Belinda. All that popped
Oh.
off, and then Rita had ended up bringing QB and Fish into the whole situation and wrapped them up in it
Oh.
because she had her weight loss challenge. And when the girl that was sitting on Nest No Mess, I can't wait till Nest No Mess come back, child.
Lord, when did she get out of jail? Oh, I mean
Oh.
rehab. My fault, rehab. I mean rehab, my bad. Cause at first,
See, but
she
the
got on my
thing
nerves
about
so
her
bad, but I
though,
like
she's
her.
a Florida bitch, so she gonna just laugh that shit if she was here right now and throw
She
some
gonna jump
heavy
back into
shade
the
that.
gossip. Yeah, she's gonna laugh her little situation right on off and jump right on back into the gossip. I'm quite sure.
Yes, that's how she.
And I cannot wait. That's the
Girl,
crazy thing.
right.
But
How
she
she said
said
she had to do like 6 months. So when did she leave? Because
she
like
left.
it feels like it's been 6 months. Like this month feels like 6 months.
That's why you have to get on your spaceship and do overtime trail. Okay, you gonna have to flutter around.
Girl.
It's so much going on everywhere. Oh
it's
my
so
God,
much.
it's so much. So I wondered, like you said, QB hasn't been back on. You think he's going to come back on and say something slick out? Because he's a good slick talker, and I love when he slick talk. So I wonder if he's
Child,
going to
she
say something
said there's
slick
paper.
about. Hmm.
Girl, that it ain't gonna happen.
You
Girl,
don't think he's going to say something slick?
girl. uh-uh.
Because I mean, Five Babe
Uh,
little show it told a lot. It said a lot. Even in her
girl.
whispery little "I'm
Mm-mm,
being so nice"
mm-mm.
voice, she said a lot.
Did you hear anything today?
No, I haven't. I haven't watched anything today. Actually, I missed D Spot Live.
Because ain't
I miss
nobody go
Brianna with the
live.
family. I'm like, oh, I missed a lot.
She
I didn't
said
even know
that
Brianna
she
had the
got
family
papers
on.
on Reed, Leak You, and Heidi. Girl, how the fuck did Leak
Hold
You?
on. Who got papers on Leak U? Because I thought Leak U was on Bay Nation side. I'm
Girl, she
confused.
couldn't. She ain't Babe Nation. She her own person.
Oh,
Oh no, but how the fuck did Leak You and
oh.
Heidi get into the mix? You
Because
see what I'm saying?
okay,
The
this is
whole
the
story
thing
takes
that
a whole turn for itself.
it really does. But this is the thing, Miss Bizarre, which I am like so confused about. Because if you're taking them to court on them speaking on you or saying something negative about you, can't they also countersue? Because you say the same thing. And in that case, everybody from on another side can just sue her. Because she talks about everybody else. Hey, Castro. Because she talks about everybody. You see what I'm saying? So that's
But
the
they don't seem
confusion.
to think that though.
How can they
That's
not?
my
All this mess
point.
she said, and I'm quite sure they have it recorded. QB said stay off them phones.
She changed it to Robbie B Privilege
I don't even know who
and
that
DD
is.
Love. Who the fuck is DD Love?
I have no Miss
You see what I'm saying?
Reed.
But
If
you
you don't
see,
get
the
up
whole
here,
entire
cause
story took legs in a fucking girl. Now we got Reed
mm,
involved when it was just Reed and Brooke had AB. Now we got Reed involved. Now we
hold on,
got
they
Leak
saw Reed
You.
too.
Yes, that's what she said. She came in her in because
Wow,
she
that
did
is
commentary on what
crazy.
Rita did commentary on, so she gave her commentary on it because Rita gave the commentary on, so she was giving her commentary, and Brooke got
Oh,
mad about it.
okay.
So now
Only
she
one
getting
crown. Okay,
sued,
okay.
Heidi getting sued, Leak You getting
Wow.
sued, and somebody named Dee Love is getting sued. Child, they might as well sue the whole sector. If
Oh,
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
get
have to,
sued
and the whole
too,
sector
shit.
need to sue them. What? That is crazy. That's a whole lot of paperwork. Don't kill all the trees.
I don't care nothing about Leak You though, so I really don't give a fuck
You
about that.
so okay, so Leak You is not. See, I always thought she was on in Babe Nation. I'm confused. I don't know. I really don't know who she is. So I just know Kiki always, going at her. That's all I know. She's not on my radar or people to watch. So ooh, only one crown said they on a mission. They are really on a mission. Child. But if they win their case, does that mean they're gonna have gag orders? Is this a cease and desist? Is this a real court case? Do they just want them to shut up, or is it a thing that they want them out of this sector?
They want to censor their commentary, meaning they want to go to court and stop reading for
Body
talking
Works is
about them.
funny. My fault. I'm laughing at what Body Works said. You
I
said
know.
what?
Pooh Campbell said if Brooke and Raw wins their case, it's going to change the whole face in the way the sector moves and works.
Hmm.
But see,
Unfortunately, I
I
believe
don't
that.
know if people new to the sector tried. So many people done tried to sue people for that type of shit. I mean, to be take people to court for that type of shit. To be honest with y'all, the only reason why Fish even got a damn restraining order on VS is because she could not get an order from the judge to stop VS for saying what she want to say on her channel.
No,
Because
she couldn't
that's what
stand
she
toe to toe with
originally
yes.
is. There you go. But that's what she originally tried to go to court for and to sue VS or to take her to court. It's because she did
Mm-hmm.
not like the commentary that VS was giving. Even though she was talking
Mm-hmm.
dial ass shit to this girl, she didn't like
Mm-hmm.
that VS came back and cutthroat her ass every time and she couldn't handle with that mouth. See, fucking with a
Mm-hmm.
Scorpio's bitch.
Mm.
We would cut that soul. I'm just saying, we would cut you to the core, bitch. We
To
would
the
fuck you
core. I
up.
believe
That's
that.
why you don't fuck with us. Cause bitch,
I believe
that
that. That is
sting
so
is something
true.
serious. Do you hear me? And
And she
she ain't
did not
like it.
mind cutting you either. I loved it.
Exactly. And she took it to court. VS didn't show up. That's why she only wanted the restraining order. But she couldn't get the judge to order VS not to give her commentary on her. Because even after she got the restraining order, which a lot of people felt like she was lying about, until Tracy looked it up and verified that it is true,
Mm.
that's how everybody also found out the truth too. Even though they could have did what Tracy did, which was look the shit up. But since people wanting to know to that whole situation was true, because that became a whole big old thing that happened in the sector with them too, and people just wanted to know whether this is true or not. And with VS really wasn't trying to tell a bitch yes or no. She wanted you to figure the shit out on your own on what you thought, and really didn't care what you thought, to be honest, after you did find out. Which when Tracy told her, she okay, and but is that
That
stopping
is
me from
true.
talking my commentary? No, even though
No.
that's what it was originally about. She tried to take the girl to court so the girl could stop talking about her and her daughter.
But she talks about her daughter more than anybody. That's so crazy.
Girl,
That's the crazy part that I just don't get. But oh, hold on, wait. Speaking of daughter, have you seen these pics everybody's talking about?
I
Some
talked
pictures.
about it
Oh my
earlier.
god. So that's true. Oh, you talked. Oh, I gotta watch your. Okay, I'll go back and watch your video. Ooh, child. Now that's a show. Now that is
Child,
definitely
we
a
seen it.
show.
Rita, that's why I was over there listening to her lie, and that's why she feel like these people coming at her because Tracy D had to be sent that because she said it was Tracy D who said it. So Tracy D sent receipts to Rita
Mm.
showing, because Sai also said some shit about what Jessica said about she's supposed to be also going after Demi and her mama too. Fi's supposed to be trying to
Mm.
go after them too and take them to court. She also tried to say she gonna go after Bree and Mother as well, all for the same reason. But you already tried this. The thing is, she be trying to think she gonna scare somebody up
Oh,
into doing what she say and to leave her the fuck alone. But she can be over there talking all that shit,
that is
cash
true.
money shit. Then get mad when the bitch come out here and then cutthroat her ass. Then she want to go crying to the courts. They need to stop talking about me. Can you stop them from talking about me and doing commentary on me with their YouTube channel? Look
And
at
they
the
should take her
videos that they
videos right
have
with them.
done.
Oh,
But
I want
that's
to go
my
to the
thing.
Zoom too,
She
Body
never
Works.
thinks that these people could do the same shit she do. Bitch, I can show the judge too what you have said about me. And the judge gonna be looking at you probably like, well, damn, bitch, if you said that shit to me, I'll say some shit to fuck
Mm-hmm.
your ass up too.
There you go. And that's the whole point. It's a tit for tat. Like you can't run and cry
But
after
it's the
somebody come for
internet.
you like you come
Bitch,
for them.
everybody got free speech. The fuck? You bitches is trying to censor our fucking free speech. That's a fucking shame that y'all is trying to help these people uh push this on us, because you can't handle a bitch cussing you out and talk about your life. If you can't handle that shit, then why you over here in the B sector? You been knew how this shit goes. You been knew bitches got vicious and vile ass mouth, would say some horrible shit like they mouth. It's up to you is if you gonna come back and cuss that motherfucker out, or you gonna ignore it, or you gonna bitch up. And clearly we seeing her and a couple motherfuckers is bitching the fuck up. They ain't
Oh yeah,
liking the
they
shit,
definitely are.
which is
Now
made
that is
to me,
true.
it makes it to me it's like, bitch, you is a weak ass bitch if you gotta go run to these crackers and sit here and whine and cry to them about bitch saying some shit about you on YouTube. I just want to know how y'all feel like y'all gonna be more successful than celebrities that been trying to stop bloggers for saying the shit they say about
Oh
them.
my goodness, I never
That's
thought
what I'm
about
trying to
that.
figure
That's
out.
true. Now that is true.
How
And
you gonna
how
be
are
more
you going?
successful?
Um,
And they got more money than you.
way more. And they can't shut anything down. Only well, they have been able to shut stuff down temporarily, but that's it. Basically, just get off of YouTube if you can't handle it. Or you could be like, but some people just have their own little section. They talk about what they want to talk about. They sell their little stuff they want to see, and that's it. Like, why you can't just go and do your own thing? Like Sean kept saying forever, I'm leaving this section. I'm leaving this. Oh Lord, he's still here. So obviously, it's
And
something
then
about the
what gets
sector
me
that
is
you
that
like.
tries to pretend like people, like he be so busy he ain't paying attention, but he be having people
Oh my
just
goodness.
seeing stuff,
He in your
and then they
thing
be
right
like,
now.
"Oh, go look at this," and send him links to shit. I'm saying to myself, was that how it was when you and Tracy was cool with each other, and you was
Oop,
talking heavy on the phone with her and sending her docs and information so she could put out and you can hide your hands?
oop.
Was that what you was doing too, child? When you sit out here and you trying to make it seem like you don't be being messy and don't be in people bullshit.
Oh, now that is so true.
You be the main one giving information. Know about the shit and send it to other folks. But sit up here and pretend like people just be sending him stuff and then he'll just go over there
And
and
he's
check it
not
out and then
watching it
act
for
like he ain't
himself.
interested. Girl, act like he ain't so interested, but yet can tell you everything that done went down
Every,
happened in the video.
oh my goodness, everything. Or
I thought a
coerce
bitch
other people
wasn't
to say it.
even stuck in my commentary to be honest with you. But damn, next thing you know, when I dragged the fuck out of Tracy, bitch had goes,
You was all on it. He was all on it. They was
he
all rooting
dragged the
you
fuck
on.
out of
He,
her.
thank
And
you.
it was a funny video though, I ain't gonna lie.
Don't do that. You know I like Tracy too.
I know I'm just saying.
But that was so
Cause
true. Did you
like
see the glisten,
the face
the glisten in
expression
his
like took
eyes?
me the
Oh,
fuck
they loved your
out. He's
video.
like, oh my god. It's like it was just funny because it's like everybody's just a shock because it's like they never actually had anyone to like literally roast and gag the fuck out of her like I did, especially me roasting gagging them eggs, child. That was kick.
Oh,
So I was like,
I'm going
child,
on
but
mute.
you see how stuff gonna come to get off that situation. But I'm just making a point as to you see how people be saying that they don't be watching and being bitches bushes, but as soon as the bitch hit that
But they are
end button, the
definitely
bitch
in
go
it.
live and talk about what the fuck you just said. Be right in your
Verbatim.
bush,
They know exactly what you
girl.
said. How you
Be
said they
right
know
in your
exactly.
bushes.
They love it. You already know they love it. You already know. It was a glisten in his eye when he pushed that button when you was on. Oh my god. It was like he saw stars. He said, oh my god, yes. And it's like, child, it's not that serious. Like really? Like she like Miss Pizarro was gonna come on your side and say something more for you on your behalf. They had their little tiff and it's only for them. Like I think he was expecting you to come over there and ride with them.
Oh no, hell he didn't. He didn't expect that. Trust that child. That
Child,
was
that
just
would have been
called
too much.
a fake moment of understanding. Okay, if he had to choose between me or Tracy, trust and believe I was chosen because a motherfucker can't really stand her. So that's what they'll do. But child, you already know how it was. It wasn't a moment for me because bitch, hell no, I don't want to be a part of the motherfuckers over there. No, I was over there already. I know how they move. Maybe the new people that's a part of their club chat creation that they just
Hold on,
created.
so you were club chat or you was just like over
No,
there?
club chat didn't exist when I was over there.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
That
So
came
you
after
you
I
you
left.
never went to like Vegas or whatever they do?
Hell, fuck no.
Oh, okay.
Hell, fuck no. I used to call into the show. That's when his show call ins was popping back in those days. And I used to call in the show and talk shit. And bitches used to call in too, and we used to argue. It's like arguing over the phone. And I used to cuss motherfuckers out. I had to go head to head with Kwani, girl, even
Oh.
motherfucking on site April because they was the two head bitches in charge. Then motherfuckers like D Ramsey and the Lioness was feeling some type of way because they didn't like all of them was feeling some type of way. The thing is, all of them did not like me for the same fucking reasons, which is they all felt like I was part of TSCC, and they feel like
Oh.
I speak my mind, and I came to that, not over here. Not over here. I be like, y'all bitches
Oh.
is delusional,
So
bitch.
that's
You
the
ain't gonna.
same reason why Mimi and them left, right? Because they
Hmm.
couldn't speak. Oh, okay.
Yes, that's why the Deanna left. You know, you ain't gonna try Deanna. That shit ain't happening.
Oh,
Just like how they did
Deanna
me.
had a video. I had to rewatch her video.
Deanna
Deanna
is
is
the
so
one
funny.
who created Club Chat is what she began calling them. But you know how that goes.
Oh, I didn't
Motherfuckers try to
know.
act like it's because of other shit. No, y'all know what the fuck y'all had going on. Y'all do that shit now. We seeing it playing out right now. Fi can't say how she really want to motherfucking feel because she's owned by Sean. And motherfucking QB can't argue and beef with D Ramsey about how he feel D Ramsey being fake towards Bama because when Bama been dealing with what she been dealing with, she didn't give two fucks. She came out here and spoke her opinion and dragged the fuck out of Bama. So QB don't feel like because of the video that Fi did, that does not warrant her to have this whole epiphany of praying for Bama and crying and shit. He felt like the shit was bogus and it was bullshit. But Five feel like he wrong and he need to bow down.
Oh.
And as you can
But
see, it's he bowing down. And when he come live, it's gonna be a whole deflection video, or
oh,
it could be a whole damn
blow up.
apology video. Now, what would be
Hold
shocking
on,
if he
you
actually
think he
come?
would? Hold on, but do you really think he would apologize?
Yes, for this. Yes.
Hmm.
Motherfuckers
Wow.
pretend they act like they got their own mindset what they want to say. Cause in his video rant that he did, he made it seem very adamant that he is stand on how the fuck he feel and he don't give a fuck who don't like it. Well, if I just told you she didn't like it and you was motherfucking wrong. And you need to calm that
Mhm.
shit the fuck down. Cause she has alliance to Club Nation over there. So you and Bama both of y'all gonna have to get over this little tip tap and bow down to what you know that you got to do. Cause bitch, now you coming at Sean and you coming at D Ramsey, the bitches that run shit over there, along with Leo. But see, y'all ain't try Leo, cause
Yeah,
I'm
but Leo
guessing they,
already
they
said
know
she
not
drew
to
the
try
line.
her,
But she
huh?
drew the line though. Did you hear her say she drew the line? She was like, she's over it. She drew the line in one of her
No.
videos. She said, yeah, Leo was like, she's over it. Like, just stop. She was crying and everything. It is stressing her out. So she's over the whole thing.
Are you talking
She's
about that whole
I think it was
support
her
content
latest
creator
one.
shit she started?
No, she had a video, I believe, after that or something, and she was talking about it, and she started crying and everything. Like it's stressing her out, and because she likes Fab Babe and all of this stuff, but she see how QB is coming after them. But like, I think the only one Crown said
Wait,
that
hold on.
Sean is guiding him, and I believe that he's
Oh,
guiding, he's selling that boat.
wait, hold on. You telling me a grown ass woman is crying over some other grown ass adults because they beefing?
Basically. I mean, I think it's just the stress. I just think
What the
Leah was
fuck?
stressed. I just really think she was stressing the
Bitch,
whole
why
because
she
those are her friends.
stressed?
Because those are her friends,
Girl,
and she don't.
girl, girl,
I mean,
girl, girl,
I'm gonna kill you. She is like,
girl. Shit. Hold on.
girl,
Girl,
because
what? Girl, what?
because the only person that's not
Girl,
saying
what?
anything except for come to see Zoom is Sean. He's not saying anything. Well, I don't know what he's saying on Zoom. The person whoever the spy is haven't let us know that yet. You see, they found out it's a spy over there in video. Heard her saying about Babe Nation. Like she about to listen to see what they saying about Babe Nation. So I'm trying to figure out, ooh, who is the spy? Mm-mm.
Child, that shit was hilarious as fuck. So she's scratching out and crying over these
She,
folks, huh?
she was definitely doing that.
Ain't she a Leo?
Ooh, you tried
That's
it.
not what they do. Child, I'm just
You
saying that's
tried
not
it.
what Leos do.
You tried
Ooh,
it.
child, that was a ticklement for me
She,
because
I'm gonna get you.
it's crazy because the only thing I could do is laugh. I can't even give you no type of response back to what you just said because that's all I could give
Stress is a
with that
mean thing.
shit. It is, but it's
It is.
girl. Why you
Those are
got
her
these grown adults
friends.
stressing you out? This fuck
Well, I
friends
could be
be.
wrong. Maybe it's not stress. I don't know, but she
Your
was so
friends ain't
sad.
supposed to stress you out though. I'm just
But
saying.
QB is not her friend.
That's
She
why it's
only likes
so.
Fabe.
That's
She ain't
why I'm
say anything about
laughing
QB.
because I don't understand.
And then you hear Sean is just like, everybody, we are who we are. He just goes around the bush. He never says it like, QP, stay
Exactly,
away from
but
my friends.
that's what
Y'all done
Leos
called us the
do.
three-headed snakes. He's
Hmm.
not going after them with a sword. He's like, look, I don't
But
know what
see,
kind of
it's
business him and
weird because
Fabe
they
got, but he's
really
not going
trying
after
to
them.
pretend, but they trying to sit here and pretend to everybody like they really cool with each other. No, y'all not.
Mm-mm.
There's an opportunity that y'all got that approached. And each one of you took that opportunity, whether it was worth your soul or your self worth, you took that opportunity. But let's not sit here and pretend like y'all the best of friends, bitch.
Okay, but how soon do
Nobody
you
wants
think
y'all to
before they
be, but a
fall out
bitch
though?
get. But my thing is, who the fuck was talking to her? Who mentioned her name? I thought that Sean said that people should be viewing people as individuals. So if y'all want people to view y'all as individuals, how did Leo get put into this again? Because I didn't hear anything about her name. Her name didn't
No,
come up
see,
in the whole thing. Now, Five name came up because Five also felt like, uh, you know, Devancy kept saying to Bama, "Boy, I'm not the one that came out here and called you above my bitch." Well, we already knew
yeah,
she felt some type of way with it, but how she tried to put it to D Ramsey was, it's like, "Oh, girl, you
you
don't
ain't have to
call me
keep
out,
saying it.
girl." Yeah, like
But she do have to keep saying it because you
I ain't
said
never
it.
get.
You said it. We all cannot unhear what you said. Like you went
My
at
thing is,
Bama
I
full
ain't never
force.
dealt with these type of adults in my life to where they're afraid or have
Yeah,
to
that's true.
downplay what they really mean.
That's true. But think about it. Okay, Miss Bizarre, what do you think is going? How do you think she's going to go after QB if they fall out? How do you think that's going to go? Because it's coming.
It's just gonna be how it was before. They're gonna go to cussing each other out, doxing each other, putting out each other's information. Um, so that's basically what that's gonna be. I don't know why they
And see,
trying to
I think
pretend though.
it's QB. I think he would be more vicious than Demi did and her mom. I think he would go for the jugular.
But see, QB ain't gonna do that because thing is, both of them got each other's secrets on each other. Because she has been to his house and he has been to her house. So each one of them hold it. That's why they doing any everything to kiss each other ass. Now, that was how I felt before of the situation, but how she came out and delivered the message
Mm.
to QB and Bama, that's just letting me know that she's letting QB know like, um,
Sit down
play
and
your
shut up.
cards right. Yeah, play your cards right. Sit down and shut up, or I'm gonna be choosing them over you. So I'm gonna need you to shut up, or me and
Yeah.
you gonna have to let this go because you trying to sit here and fight with them, and we ain't doing that because I already have my bond with them,
Miss
basically.
Bizarre dropped the
And
link they said. Yup, you're right though. You are definitely right. I agree with you on that. That's what I'm waiting for. Not saying that I want them to break up or this, that, and the third, but I'm waiting for it. Cause that's gonna be the bang bang. The bang yang. Hold on. Question, wait, hold on, back up. How come nobody on this side has did a bang yang of their own? Oh my goodness, the pictures were ooh,
what
child.
you mean?
The
Oh,
bang,
I
you
bang
know
to it
how
all
she
the
has her
time.
bang yang. If y'all show pictures of them on the bang yang, oh my god, it would be
So
never
QB can't
ending.
say
The pictures
nothing,
that
but
y'all.
D can hoodwink. Yes, that's basically how it's that's how it's going. QB can't say how he feel. He got to take that back. But
Mm.
Dion got to take back what she said. She stands right in how she feel. So they wrong. Andy Ramsey is right. That is
But whom
basically
we
what she
have to
said.
understand, Sean Bradley is the head. They are just the tail. So QB can't say anything. And you see, Fabe really ain't saying nothing. Do you not notice that, Mr. Hoodwink? None of them are saying anything because Sean is guiding that boat. I'm telling you, they haven't said anything, and they're not going to say anything. They better stay right back there by the tail and the ass of that horse, because it's Sean, D, and Leo.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's going
Lovely
on there.
love.
Oh, hi, lovely love.
Okay, I'm here, and I was screaming you, and I took you off my screen because this was what I'm doing this month, and people get mad at me. But I didn't call a lot of people on a whole lot of stuff. But I don't know. I was listening to you, and I was like, somebody told me to come on your live, and that was a little bit earlier, a little bit, and I
Why
was
would they tell you
like,
that?
Pizarro gonna cuss me out, this, that. I don't know. They told me to come
Well,
check you
yeah,
out.
for one, you
And
should
so I
never
was
been
sitting back.
screaming me.
I
That
said
was
I
rude.
said I stopped. I know, but I told you I stopped. And
Okay.
I'm still on my own. I'm still on my own live, lady. I'm not screaming you at this point.
So you still on your live while you in my live.
But I was, yeah, pretty much.
Do you hear this shit?
Oop.
What, I supposed to lie to you or something? Or
Hell no! But how'd you go say that that's not screaming you? It actually
I'm not
is.
screaming you.
You
I got
only
you
hit the
on
link so that you can be
only
on your live.
right, but I'm
Oh,
on mute. I'm on mute on my own damn live. I only got 6 people up in there. Come on now.
Girl,
So you gonna get mad at me for
girl,
that?
girl. I have no energy, girl. I'm just being honest.
I know, but I'm love. I can only be love.
Huh? Did you say something? Your phone going out on you, girl.
I knew I was gonna come up here and be a character, but yeah, it is what it is. But I was listening to you,
Mhm.
and let me shut my goddamn mouth. Let me shut my
Well, you
goddamn
hit the link
mouth.
though. What you got to say, child? Is you censoring yourself for saying what you
I
got to
don't
say?
know. I was gonna say something, bitch. I was gonna say some shit, bitch. But you know what?
But
At
what
the
was
end
you
of the
gonna
day,
say?
I better shut my mouth. But I'm happy.
Mm.
Nothing.
So I heard you done made fried boiled eggs and shit.
It's in this bitch. I promise you, I can't stand her. No. No, my husband in the kitchen right now cooking some shit. I don't even know what he cooking, but it smell good. But he in there cooking for me. But yeah, I knew
Oh,
this motherfucker was gonna say
who is the better cook
I
though?
cook 5 eggs. I think he
Huh?
a better cook than me.
Well,
I
then
think
that's
he a
good, cause
better
then
cook.
that mean the food gonna be cooked well done.
so lovely love. You're friends
I'm
with
gonna
Miss
fuck you
Brooks?
up. I'm gonna fuck Pizarro up. She keep on trying. Bitch, leave me alone. Leave me
Why? It's
alone,
the
girl. It ain't the truth. Girl,
yes, it
you gonna
is.
cook my meal and be like, damn, that damn lovely love. That shit is good as a
Nah, you can't.
motherfucking
But see,
right.
you can't put those type of allegations on
Well,
me
you
now.
know
You
what?
can't
If
do
you
that.
if you eat
I'm not
from
gonna eat your
Walmart,
food in a
I
lifetime, so that's
you
that's
know what?
inaccurate.
If
Mm-mm.
you eat from
I know how to
Walmart,
cook,
I I
but
expect
lovely love, I know how to
you
cook though. I don't need your
not to
cooking.
understand.
Lovely
Understand what?
love. Hold on. Lovely
Ain't that
love. Are
what you
you lovely?
interested?
She
Yes.
might have to get off
Miss
her
Lovely
live
Love?
because it's
Oh.
messing up. You know you going in and out, right?
No, I didn't know that. My internet look good.
Okay,
I
but you
paid
still,
for it.
huh? Girl, ask your girl, talk to this child.
Miss Lovely Love. So you're friends with Brooke? That's why you is
Yeah, I do like Brooks. I do.
oh, okay.
Y'all don't like her?
I don't even know her
Duh.
actually. I just saw somebody in the chat said that you were friends with Brooke.
No, I don't
Yeah.
like her
Why you don't like her, Pizarro?
because I don't. I know I had to give you a reason why.
Ooh.
You gotta have a reason why you don't like a person.
No, no, the fuck I don't.
You just
I
don't
don't
like
like
her.
her. Mm-hmm.
Um, okay. Well, at least we know that. Reed Philadelphia, is she in your chat, right?
Yeah.
And she don't like Brooke either. And I ain't finna promote
Mm.
myself because I look like a begging bitch, and I'm not. Um,
What are you trying to beg for? Somebody help you know how to cook, right?
Oh,
see, I'm gonna fuck you up, Pizarro. Say it again, bitch.
Somebody help you to
Ah,
the
my
right.
ass. She, what? Pizarro.
Is that what you begging for? Or is you begging for something else?
Why? No, why?
Hmm.
No, why you don't like me, Pizarro? Why you don't like me? I'm gonna tell you why I don't like you, but you tell me why you don't like me, and then this is what it
I'm
is.
gonna need you to go back to your old video.
Because I'm trying to go into the new year. I'm trying,
I said you need
huh?
to go look back into your old videos.
Okay, go back.
You trying to start a new year off with what? Huh, lovely?
A different way, and I'm just trying to eliminate
Why? Cause we
what
going into 2021. Girl, stop that fake ass
I want.
shit. Bitches, she gonna do this next year when it be 2021
Bitch, what
December.
way you
You
smoke
gonna hop
today?
on bitches
Hey,
StreamYard and be like,
hey,
I'm
you donate
trying
some
to
of that
do,
goddamn
I'm
weed you
trying
was
to,
smoking
it's
today?
New Year's.
Could you donate some of this goddamn weed that you
Girl, don't
smoked
worry about it.
today?
What you drunk
Cause
today,
bitch,
girl?
you gotta
What you
buy me
drunk? What
something.
you drunk today?
I ain't drunk.
What all
No, you
liquors
gotta soak a
and
bitch.
beers and wine you done mixed up today? Say about 10 to eat.
I don't know. Why don't you go over there and ask Kwani? Bitch, I ain't drunk shit today,
Bitch, you gonna
bitch.
answer
What
y'all
you
the
got high
drunken
on?
sisters.
What you
They
got
had us
high
just
on
talk
today,
about
bitch?
both of you bitches is the drunken sisters off of
What the
Grezler
fuck you
and
got high
Hennessy.
on
I'm
today,
just
bitch?
saying, bitch.
What did you get high
Mm-mm,
on today, bitch?
mm-mm,
Cause please give me
mm-mm,
some.
mm-mm,
Cause I'm in pain
mm-mm.
right goddamn now, bitch.
Well, then
Hey,
you need to
I need
stop
some.
looking like a
Oh, you
boiled
want help?
egg and try to figure that shit
Wait a
out.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You trying to support black people, and I'm telling you, bitch, I'm in pain.
What?
What you smoking?
None of your business.
Mm.
You better
You
go
can
drink that liquor. That body it
see.
can't deal without that
See,
liquor. That's why you hurting. Tell the
That's why
truth.
nigga bitches
Tell the
like you
truth.
hoes.
Tell the truth. Ain't that's why you hurting? You ain't gave yourself enough liquor. You know you gotta be pissy ass
Oh,
Donkey
bitch, I
Kong
had an
drunk.
accident, you
Drunken,
dumbass
drunken,
hoe.
drunken,
Well, at
drunken
least I know
haze,
y'all ain't
bitch.
watching.
Drunken
Okay.
haze on the motherfucking line, bitch. You slurring your words, bitch. Huh,
I don't know.
bitch? What you
You funny in
say,
the
bitch?
motherfucker, though.
I
You
ain't hearing nothing that you
funny as
said,
hell.
bitch, because your phone is like, mm. I'm
Miss
just saying.
Pizarro, Miss
Huh?
Pizarro, Miss Lovely Love. I hope y'all have a great, blessed night. Chat, it was fun. I hope you have a safe night.
Who
Next
is
time, Miss
you?
Pizarro,
Okay.
pass me a piece of that smoke, okay? Share. Y'all have a good night. Bye, Lovely Love.
Girl, huh? Okay,
I
girl, huh? Why the
know.
fuck?
That's
Who the
all
fuck tries to
I'm
love
asking.
taco meat, lovely love? Dumbass tried to boil some damn
She,
egg, boy egg, child.
oh, sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Pizarro, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You funny as hell.
You must be
But I'm
bored,
actually, yeah, I am bored. But
clearly.
oh,
What you
you
say?
making me feel. No, you making me feel a certain kind of way, bitch. What?
Oh, okay. And am I supposed to be scared?
No, I just asked you what was you smoking.
It ain't none of your damn business. Go pull you a cup. You need to go pull you a cup. You need a Timo.
For what?
Timo.
For
And
what? I don't even know.
you'll be
Bitch,
set. You'll
sound
be
like you got a
set,
mouth
girl.
full of mouth.
You need 10 more drinks. 10 more drinks, girl. That's all you need is
No, you
10
said
more.
pour what?
10
Wait a
I
minute.
said pour
Say it
you some
again. Say it
drinks.
again for me. Say it again for me. Pour what? Pour what?
Bitch, you heard what I said.
No, bitch, because I didn't understand what the
No,
fuck you
pussy
said.
asshole. You heard what the fuck I
Bitch, I didn't
said.
understand what you said, bitch.
Go
I didn't
get you 10 more motherfucking drinks. Bitch, do you hear me now? Do you
No, I
hear?
hear that.
Okay,
But
ho. Can you hear that?
car.
Mm.
What the fuck you just said? Because,
No, the
bitch,
fuck
I
I
didn't
didn't, bitch. You
understand.
hearing things. Is you seeing your reflection in the mirror and it's your motherfucking ghost
I
and
don't
you
know,
done
but
scared
you a
the shit
dumb
out your ass
young
and you
bitch.
done thought you
You a
done heard some
dumbass
shit.
young
Bitch,
bitch.
you
I
didn't hear shit
promise
at all, you
I
drunken
promise
hoe.
you.
All you over there hearing is your damn self because you is high off that motherfucking liquor while you worried about why the fuck I'm high, bitch. Okay?
Well, I ain't
Go
high
pour you
today,
some
bitch. You
more.
high every
More
goddamn day,
10
bitch.
drinks
You
because
high
bitch you
every
seem like you
goddamn day,
needed to
bitch.
calm you the
You
fuck
high
down,
every
dizzy
motherfucking
asshole.
day,
You
bitch.
such a dizzy bitch. You know that, right?
I probably am because I'm looking at your dumb ass and I don't even know how to
Girl,
fuck
I know you
the
ain't talking
fat,
about you looking at my
nasty,
dumb ass
ugly
when I
ass
gotta sit
bitch.
here and look at your
Yeah, you
wop-sided,
that
cockeyed
ugly,
ass
nasty ass
face
bitch.
that you got sitting up on that
Bitch, I
picture.
come up, I step
Okay,
up
bitch?
on,
I don't want to
hey,
hear this shit. What you
hey,
talking about?
hey,
Okay, I don't even know how you even up here trying to argue with me and your sound is going in out on you.
Bizarro.
I ain't picking up
I
half of the
step up
shit that
on
you
hoes
saying out
like
your
you.
damn mouth,
Bitch, I'm the
girl.
realest
No,
bitch you wanna
okay,
fucking
okay.
know. Yo,
Is you still gonna
dumbass.
learn how to cook that food good though? Is you gonna
I
learn
don't know,
how to
but
make
you
sure the
keep
food
looking at it.
the
You keep
food is
looking at it,
cooked
bitch.
all the
You keep
way
looking at it,
through? You
bitch.
need to stop drinking so you can know when the food is cooked all the way through. And then you cook some Kool-Aid pies, girl.
Girl, that was the biggest video though, for real though, Pizarro. That
That's good for
was
you.
the
Is you want a
biggest of
cookie to
my
go along with that?
video.
Okay, and
I don't know, bitch. You looked at it though, didn't you, hoe?
you know she
You
motherfucking doing all
dumbass.
the time. You think I looked at
You
it?
see how
You think
dumb you
hold on,
sound,
hold on.
bitch?
You think I looked at the video? You
Instead of
think
you
I looked at the
being
video, right? So ain't
like,
nobody come
okay,
tell me about the shit. Just like
yeah,
they told me about the boy eggs, cause I ain't know shit about the boy eggs, dumbass hoe. You think and want a bitch to come look at them
boy,
videos over there.
eggs.
Don't nobody
Where the
be
fuck you
paying your
get
ass
them
no
from, dumb
attention.
bitch? Where
Okay?
you get
Not
the boy
even your
eggs
little
from,
ass
dumb
husband
bitch?
that you got be paying you any motherfucking attention, okay? The only thing that can pay you
Well,
some
you know
attention
what,
is
bitch?
that
You know what?
motherfucking liquor that
I
you tend to
keep
keep
telling
in
these
your
dumbass
hand
hoes,
24
keep it together,
motherfucking
bitch.
7,
Keep
girl.
it
No, you keep it together,
together.
hoe. You keep it
No,
together, hoe. You
your
keep it together,
fucking
bitch.
sister,
You keep
fuck
it
your
together,
goddamn
bitch. I
husband,
don't
you
give a fuck.
dumbass
I
bitch.
don't give a fuck,
The
and
fuck up
bitch.
out of here. I don't even
And
know
bitch.
why I'm
And my
arguing with your
husband
dumb
still
ass.
ain't no
But I
little
came
ass
up here to
boy.
fuck
So
with
your
you,
point,
bitch.
hoe.
I came
So
up
your
here to fuck
point,
with you,
hoe.
bitch.
So your
Yep.
point. So
I
your
came up here
point.
to
So
fuck with you, here to
somebody
fuck with
don't
you,
give a
bitch.
fuck, bitch.
Okay.
I didn't ask your raggedy ass to come up here. You every chat you go in, they say you saying dropping the link. You brought your dusty ass up here. I ain't asked the dust to come fucking with me. The drunken dust that keeps blowing
No,
all over the place.
bitch.
Okay.
How do you look, hoe?
Mm-hmm.
The fat bitch that got
You
an ass
damn
in it.
right. You
Bitch.
damn right. And you still mad cause I'm a
I
fat
know, I
bitch.
know,
Ah.
I know. You and that fat bitch
Ah.
was on the
Ah,
goddamn screen.
that's why
That's
your
why
phone
you
cut
laughing,
off on you
though.
because the bitch don't want
That's
to hear
why you
that
pop your
bullshit.
ass
Your
again, bitch.
phone, how much spit do you
You
got through the
want
phone?
them to pop you
How much
again, bitch.
how much spit do you
Bitch,
got
I'll
on the
be
phone?
right with
How
him
much
to
spit is going
pop your
through the motherfucking phone? Cause that's
motherfucking
probably
ass,
why your shit
bitch.
fucking up because you is
Drop me
sitting
off,
your
bitch.
ass up
Drop me
here,
off,
hoe,
bitch.
and you just spitting out over the
You
place.
stinking ass,
Drunken cocktail shrimp
bitch.
on the line. You drunken cocktail shrimp. What the fuck do you
Bitch.
want?
In a dope theme like you,
What the
bitch. A
fuck do you
dope theme
want,
like
bitch?
you,
What do you
bitch.
want? Okay.
Yeah. A
What do
dope
you
theme like
want,
you.
ho? What do you want,
I don't
ho?
know, bitch. Drop me
Whore,
off. Drop me off your shit,
whore,
bitch.
whore,
Drop me off your
whore.
shit.
What you want, whore?
Drop
Huh?
me
Bitch, you too drunk to
off
drop
your
yourself? Is you too
shit,
drunk to drop yourself, bitch?
bitch.
Hmm.
Drop
Let me
me
let you get
off.
it out. Cause
Cause
you
I
struggling
bet you
over that, girl.
um Yeah, you look
You
young, bitch.
you bet
You a
what?
young ass
Can you say
bitch.
that again? You bet what? What you bet
You
again?
a young ass bitch. Like I said, I didn't stutter, hoe.
No, no,
You a
no,
young ass. We gonna pop your
no,
motherfucking ass, bitch. You want to get popped
Okay.
again, bitch?
Do you want a
You want to get
candy? Do you want a
no,
candy?
bitch. You want
Do
to
you
get
want a
popped again?
candy? Lovely
No.
love, do you know how dumb you sound, bitch? Do you think I give a fuck about
Do
you?
you
Gotta
know
do
how
what you gotta
dumb
do,
your
ho.
ass sound,
You
bitch?
know you sound dumb. You think I give two fucks about what the fuck you just said? Do what you gotta do, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I
I
know,
don't give
cause I
two
don't give
fucks
a
at
fuck.
all.
But I'm on your screen. All you have to do is knock my ass off like everybody else do. Block my ass, bitch.
I don't block dumb
So I
bitch.
can, no, take me
No,
off.
no,
Cause
no,
you know
no,
what?
no. I don't
No, we
block.
gonna pop your
Take your
motherfucking ass,
own
bitch.
self off.
Bitch,
That's a
we finna
shame if you
pop your
don't even know how to
motherfucking ass,
click
hoe.
off yourself.
I ain't gonna
The
click off
fuck?
shit because it's gonna pop your motherfucking ass. Watch this shit, bitch. Watch
Okay, we're
this.
gonna see,
You wanna
child.
keep
We're
on
gonna see.
talking with this avatar ass shit, bitch?
Uh-huh.
No, we gonna make face be known,
Yes.
ho.
Yes, we gonna pop me. That's what we're going to do. So
And
let's
which one
do that.
was it? A bad
Shall
bitch
we?
or what?
Shall we pop me?
Is it
Huh? Isn't that what we should do tonight, ain't it, girl?
mhm.
Oh shit.
No,
This
that
is
laugh gonna come
so
into a cry,
hilarious.
bitch. That laugh is gonna come
Uh-huh.
into a cry, ho. Real talk on
Mm-hmm.
your ass. Watch
Mm-hmm.
this. Watch
Okay.
this, bitch. When you get popped,
Okay.
don't get mad at Lovely Love. Nobody, don't get mad at
Oh,
Lovely
I'm
Love.
so
Bitch,
scared.
don't get
No. Lovely love, you gonna pop me now. Don't do it. Don't do it, girl.
I really don't want to do it, bitch, but you making me do it with your arrogant ass. Yep, you want to be arrogant? Okay, that's what's gonna happen.
Uh, do what you gotta do.
And I usually don't
Do what you
fuck with
gotta
people
do.
like that, but
Mm-hmm.
I do
Mm-hmm.
that, love, because
Mm-hmm.
you gave me the
Mm-hmm.
open say,
Mm-hmm.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
time stamp.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is you still high?
Mm-hmm.
Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up your high?
No. No. You're
Yeah, of course your
soothing my
people.
high. You're literally soothing the high.
Up, right? Thank you, Bizarro. You know what? I see people. Okay.
Is you sure they seeing you?
Evidently they don't, bitch.
Okay. If you say so, girl. If you say so.
Evidently they don't. But don't bring rag ass over here up there.
Who is you talking to?
I'm not talking to nobody, evidently, right?
Well, clearly. Because I know you're
No,
not mad at my
no,
subscribers,
you know what?
girl.
You know what?
Yeah,
The
she's
person
still
that you are,
she's
Bizarro,
still drunk, y'all. She's still drunk. Let her have
okay.
her moment. Let her
But you
have her
know
moment.
what? The person that you are, piece of face, I want to say Pizarro, you might be the dumbest bitch on YouTube, and these hoes put you
Thank
up there on a
you.
pedestal, and you look really dumb. Fuck you, bitch.
Thank you.
I stand in my goddamn
Anything
shit,
else?
bitch. Bitch,
Anything else?
I'm on your goddamn panel. All you have to do is click off,
Mhm.
bitch. Click me
Mhm.
off.
Mhm.
You don't want to click me off, do you?
Mhm.
Because I'm the realest bitch you want to know up on this motherfucker. All
Mhm.
them Only reason why they like you is
Anything else?
because you out than a motherfucker. That's why they like you. Okay.
Mm.
All right. It is what it is.
Okay. Yes, it
But thank
is.
you for the insight. hmm Thank you for the
Mhm.
insight. What people say.
Mhm.
And I know my name. So they be in my goddamn penthouse. No, bitch. Y'all be in my bushes.
You mean those
Yep.
6 people that's over there now?
Yep. I only got 6 people.
Okay.
But 6 people can come 600 real quick.
How long you been on YouTube?
Because I don't fuck with people.
Well, how
I
long?
don't
How long
follow
have you been a
people.
content creator? How long have you been a content creator?
2 years.
How long?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years and
Mm.
1 year they took my shit away. And I came up right back again and got my shit back. But at the same time, when you don't kiss ass, it takes
Mhm.
longer. But when you kiss ass, really be easily promoted. Every mm, them motherfuckers be in my goddamn, them motherfuckers be right down in my goddamn chat. Girl, they fucking me up, right? I can't even get mad, bitch, because you know what?
I'm
You
more so
sure?
laughing at you and not necessarily chat, to be honest.
No. You showing me the goddamn chat, and them hoes
You
was
you
over
can't look
here
at the
on
chat
my
on your
shit,
own. Mm.
huh?
You can't look at the chat on your own.
No, them hoes been over here fucking with me, and then you showing me. I said, okay, I see how this dumb shit go. I see I love. Hey, let me tell you
Did you
this.
ever just think that a lot of people just don't like you?
I'm learning.
You learning what?
Well, bitch, I love myself. I don't give a fuck who don't like me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I love myself. I don't care what or one person, I'll still be up on this bitch. How about that?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Bye, bitch. Okay, bye, bitch. Thank you for I ain't gonna call
Okay,
you
bye.
that. You know what? Wait a minute. I don't mean to call you that because you let me stand up here for a
Girl,
long
keep
time.
your word, girl. So if you leaving, exit.
I'm gonna exit and fuck you too, bitch.
I feel the same way. What the hell was that bullshit?
Learn how to clean. Not gonna laugh at that motherfucking chat. Hell no. That was just a whole episode of psychotic, drunken, mental disorder. I'm just saying. Okay. That was a whole roller coaster, child. How you go to cussing a bitch out, trying to be nice to a bitch, to going to cussing the bitch out again, to trying to be nice to a bitch, then to cussing the bitch out again. How? How? Oh, that was hilarious as fuck. I can't even like understand why she thought I gave a fuck, but it was still funny. crazy people be trying to talk all that shit, child, in a whole drunken state of mind. Girl, put that liquor down. Put it down. Put it down. Okay? You was just all over the fucking place. She a chaos agent. Right? I was just probably because I'm high. If I wasn't high, I probably was just not even let her hit the link, to be honest. But I mean, I was just wanting to laugh because I'm high. And I just wanted to feel like laughing. So she gave me that laugh at something to laugh at. So love, girl. Thank you for that laugh for you to get up here and me just laugh at you in your face. That was hilarious. And she swear she was doing something. Oh, she said we gonna pop you. Girl, why are you talking in third person? Who is we? Or is you talking about the 6 people in your chat? I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay? I'm just saying. Y'all cutting up. Oh, oh, you know she drank the whole damn bottle. About 10 of the motherfucking bottles. Girl, yes, they do. But see, I feel like there's a difference between a drunken spirit speaks to sober mind, because when a person is drunk, they tell you the truth. But when the bitch is drunk 24/7 out the day, all day, every day for the whole year, um, the mind has been deserted. So, it ain't really speaking to sober mind anymore. It's just high off of liquor, like the body. Talking about she hurting. Girl, you hurting because you drink too much. That body can't live without that liquor. I bet your ass wake up drinking that liquor. That's so sad, child. Only one. Child, I don't give a damn what she thinks, to be honest. I didn't know she really cared that much for me to wanted to hear how she felt. And to be honest, I don't care how she feel. I just don't get why people be like, they want you to like understand why they feel the way they feel. Okay, feel how you gonna feel, child. Your point in, okay. Cause for you feel the way you feel. Her cookbook has a whole liquor bottle on the cover. It like ugh. That was just a whole lot to deal with that. That's why I was laughing, because the shit was just, it was funny. It was just so hilarious. Just fucked up everything that we had going on and what we was talking about. And then, like, somebody, I don't even know why y'all even said that in the chat. Nobody care that she cool with bro. So she come here and try to talk about that situation. I cut her ass right on off. Nobody don't want to hear that. And then she wanted to say something to Reed. You could have said what you had to say to Reed. She would have went live and cussed your ass out. Should have went live and cussed her out. But this was so hilarious. This was a good live for me. I had a good time. Thank you, Justin, for coming up, and Jones for coming up. We had a good conversation, y'all. Love. You kind of fucked up the rest of the live, but to be honest with you, you gave me a kiki. Because, drunken bitches like you ain't nothing but just to laugh at and try to, like, play with, like, cat playing with the yarn and stuff, child. Or how the cat plays with his food before, it exited out. even before I play with this food. But see, you can't even cook your food, so child, I don't know what to tell you. If you had to like literally learn cooking classes, you would literally burn down the whole cooking classes, okay, and then sue the fuck out your ass because that's how fucked up your cooking is. I'm just saying. I don't know, Colesville girl. I don't know why they think I care. It was so funny how a bitch was so mad in Circling chat. It's tried to just literally tell me how they felt. I'm like, okay, that's okay. What what exactly do you expect for me to like say or feel or care or then how the fuck you want to feel about me? I don't give a fuck. I don't care about opinions. Especially not for motherfuckers who feel like they can come at me and then expect it for me to like I'll say give them the response that they're looking for. No. Feel how you want to feel. And you have the right to your opinions. And I respect how you feel of your opinions on how you feel about me. But understand, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I don't. Mildred, I have no idea, girl. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know. But Charles, that right there, we're gonna move on from that situation. This past week, I'll say, couple of weeks has been a roller coaster. Everything has been going on. So many beats has done happen. I'm still trying to figure out this whole thing with Raw and Heidi and Reed and this whole thing about people got, lawsuits on each other. The shit is crazy as hell for them to have these lawsuits for people to try to get lawsuits on people, especially when you are part of the B set and then try to pretend that you're not. Sometimes people do stuff so that they can get talked about in the B sector because they've been trying to get in the B sector for so damn long. I'm just still trying to put the pieces together because this whole entire story, y'all, is just a whole motherfucking roller coaster for me. So I'm gonna have to do more research on this whole thing and get it from all sides. I ain't got no beef with nobody. And I don't have no sides of this because I don't have no problem with Raw. And I don't have no problem with Reed or Rita. Now, Brooke, fuck that hoe. I don't like that hoe for my own reasons. Ain't got shit to do with Rita or Reed. Just so a bitch can understand and know. Their reasons for why they got problems with Brooke ain't got shit to do with me. Brookie knows why. Okay? But I really don't give a damn about her neither, to be honest. Because, child, that's just pathetic over there. But I don't know how Raw got herself wrapped into this and how others done got involved into this whole story, that whole situation. It keeps taking turns. So I'm gonna just sit back and wait on that situation until I get more information on how I really want to give my opinion on the situation. Now you ain't gotta like my opinion. I really don't give a fuck if you do. If you don't, you already know how I am. Okay, if you don't like it, clear off the video. If you still don't like it and you want to listen, then hey, that's on you. But don't expect for me to not say how I feel, because bitch, I ain't studying not nail one of a bitch or a person who think that they got a problem with what I'm gonna say out my mouth. But I am going to make sure I just sit back and hold off until there's more information given. Hopefully, when Rita or Reed go live, they'll be able to talk more about it and I'll be able to get a better understanding. I can click in, Reed when she'll drop the link or somebody in the chat because she can't still see me, and then we can just have that conversation. I can ask her some questions about all this situation. I think she did say it's because she did commentary, but I'm still trying to figure out why is Brooke so mad about her doing commentary, and now I want to take her to court. That to me is weird. I'm not understanding that, and I don't know why y'all out here trying to take people to court for how they feel and what they say. If you can't handle what a bitch say, then you need to get the fuck out of the B sector. That's just simple, and that's just how that's gonna go. Exactly, because brother, that's how I am, anyways. To be honest, I really just don't give a fuck what people think about me. That's just how I am. But I'm gonna see y'all later because I've been on this shit for long enough. For 2 hours over the top, over the time. So I will see y'all later. Bye.